Instead of you depending on company to hire you before you can get source of income, why not also leverage on AI? Because AI is giving everybody a level playing field. The way companies are using AI to save cost by laying off some people, you yourself also have direct access to this AI that you can leverage on to improve your data analysis skill and problem solving. So it means that you can even create your own solutions and also solve problems directly for businesses without you having to depend on getting a job. Can I still get hired in tech? This is one of the most popular questions I get from time to time. Now, the point is, yes, you can still get hired in tech. Here are some of the popular fears that people have. Number one, AI is taking over. Number two, companies are no longer hiring or there are a lot of layoffs. These fears are real, but here are the things you need to know. One, it is not just about learning a skill. It depends on your flexibility, your resourcefulness, and the problems you can solve. Now, companies are not hiring you because of your tech skill. They are hiring you because of the problem you solve for them. So for you to get hired, despite the saturation in the industry or the advancement in AI, you need to connect the problem you solve with the knowledge you have. So what do I mean by that? So it means that if you're learning data analytics, don't just approach employers as, oh, I'm a data analyst and they should hire you. Rather, you need to help them to see how the data analytics you know solve problem for the company. So approach it this way. I'm a data analyst who help your company to minimize your waste, increase your revenue, or help you improve efficiency through the right decision making. So connect how the skill you have help them to solve problem. As a software developer, instead of saying, oh, I'm a front end or a back end developer, instead say you can help them improve their productivity by helping them automate their businesses through software development and AI integration. So the area you should focus more on is how do you help businesses to automate or improve what they do with the skill you have if you're a software developer. Same applies for DevOps engineer and so on. As a cybersecurity engineer, so you don't just approach company, oh, I'm a cybersecurity, hire me. What you can do is, one, you need to research about the company, know what they are doing and the industry they belong to. Two, have you identified any loophole that the company might have in your area, in your field, with your skill? So you can approach them and say, oh, I observe the following challenges that you may be facing or without knowing based on my analysis of your company. And as a cybersecurity analyst, these are different ways I can help you mitigate this. So approach job as you are providing solution as against somebody begging to be hired. And also, don't focus on getting job alone with your tech skill. You can also solve problems directly for businesses, for organizations, without just depending on being hired. Another thing you also need to bear in mind is that even though AI is taking over and companies are laying off people, instead of you depending on company to hire you before you can get source of income, why not also leverage on AI? Because AI is giving everybody a level playing field. The way companies are using AI to save cost by laying off some people, you yourself also have direct access to this AI that you can leverage on to improve your data analysis skill and problem solving, to improve your software development by integrating AI into it. So it means that you can even create your own solutions and also solve problems directly for businesses without you having to depend on getting a job. So whether you are planning to get a job or start something on your own, what matters is your resourcefulness, your flexibility, and being able to communicate the value that you offer as against just being a generalist or just flaunting a title like every other person will have done. So lastly, you need to also approach job differently. Instead of you waiting for when there's vacancy like every other person will have done, why not reach out to decision maker in that organization? Why not physically visit them and get to understand what challenges they may be facing and how it can come into play? Why not research the company and draft different areas, different values that can bring to the table that can help the company to achieve more, to save cost and become more efficient? Now, if you don't have these skills already, Tech 365 is a tech organization that help people to acquire in-demand skills that will make them globally relevant and also be in high demand, because you're going to acquire skills that solve problems for people globally and across industries. So to get started, you can visit www.tech365.ng/training to see available courses that we have in stock for you. And you can watch this video where I talk about how to choose the right test skill if you don't know which test skills to go for. Thank you.